Giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black. To me, we are the most beautiful people in the whole world. Black people.
What's good, everybody? Happy Tuesday. My bad. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing all right today. Hope everybody's doing great. Let me go ahead and say hello to everybody right quick before we start. Hey, Superior Luna. Hey, Usagi. Hey, Michelle. Hey, TK. Hey, Samara. Hey, Lady Honeybee. Hey, Olive B. Hey, Sierra. Hey, Hannah. Hey, Cousin. Hey, Apollo. Hey, Cam. I hope everybody's doing all right today. I hope everybody's feeling okay. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Look, I had an amazing birthday. Okay. I had an amazing birthday weekend. You hear me? I had the time of my life, honey. Let me tell you something. Look, bruh. Look, hey, buddy boo. Hey, boo. Look, I had the time of my life. You hear me? Bruh, it was wonderful. Yeah. Oh, there she goes right here. Look at that. Hey, girl.
Yellow.
Hey, listen, y'all. I had so much fun. So y'all know, y'all already see me live Friday night. I was cutting up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was drinking. You know what I'm saying? I was giving me my little smoke on. You know what I'm saying? I was looking good, good to the mug, y'all. Yes, like so. Y'all know Friday night I went out. Dropped the kids off at my mother-in-law house. Went out, ate, had some shots of Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? And hey, that's it. Hey, TK. Hey, girl.
Hey, Luigi.
Hey, Luigi.
Hi.
Hey, what you see is what you get. Did you get your cheeks ate? Of course, I sure did. I sure did.
Oh,
Put your
that
nick in.
profile pic.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Is that supposed to be a light skinned Nick Cannon?
Is that supposed to be our civilization in 30 years?
Girl.
I can't. Look out. But yes, went out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Let's see your profile pic. As get Drake and 21 Savage in the bed.
What?
I
No.
can't. I'm tired of y'all.
It's the bonnet for me. It's the bonnet.
I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all tonight. Hey MJ, hey girl. Yes, yes, my cheeks, my cheeks. Yes, my cheeks. But yes, I went out, ate, had some Hennessy shots. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got rubbed down real good that night, and the next day, my friend Ash, she's in the Discord, Ash Bash. She's the one that did the proceedings for my wedding in Vegas. She surprised me and she treated me to brunch, a birthday brunch that Saturday. We went to this place called the Flying Biscuit. um that place is very hard to get into if you're in Atlanta. You got to be up early because the line be out the door, but it's worth it. The food was great. I had something called the Dirty Bird, which is a chicken and waffles, but it's egg over easy, fried egg over easy with the gravy, sausage gravy on top, and I got a biscuit. Girl, I tore that stuff up. And then, we were day drinking too with mimosas and stuff. But I ain't want no mimosas. I got me like this cranberry vodka thing. So boy, I was drinking from sun up to sundown. The children weren't there, so I had some fun, man. But after I did that, I got all ready. You know what I'm saying? Put my dress on, and my husband was like, "You got to close your eyes when you get in the car," because I wasn't allowed to know where I was going. So the whole time I had my eyes closed in the car, I hear my husband telling me, "I'm proud of you." I'm like, "Why would you say that?" He said, "I'm proud of you for not trying to figure out what we was gonna do." So, got out the car. He helped me to the door, opened the door, and then all my friends, she invited my husband and the kids. God's mother was called my sister. She got together, invited some of my friends over, and then I met Facebook friends that I've been friends with 10 years. I was so glad to finally meet them. We met through K-pop actually, so that was cool to meet them. And then they made me a video birthday message. And I was sitting up here crying thug tears, y'all. I was just like, oh my God. And somebody ran to the bathroom, like, here, you go need these. I'm like, what? And I saw the video. It was just beautiful, y'all. It was a beautiful video. I cried, and I was just happy because in that moment I just didn't need anything else. Just to know that I got family and friends that care and love, me, and are just there for me. Like, it doesn't materialistic things don't even matter at that point, you know. And that includes y'all here, the fam. Y'all have been so good to me, and I love y'all, and I really do appreciate the gifts and just not just the gifts, just y'all being here, period. I really appreciate it, and I love y'all. And thank y'all for all the kind messages and just everything that warmed my heart. Um, I'm up here. I was crying like a baby. You know what I'm saying? But I was just happy. I was happy in that moment, and I drank lots of wine that night. There was lots of wine. They got me a birthday cake. It was a carrot cake. It was delicious. I'm tearing that thing up as we speak. We had pizza, flautas, pigs in the blanket. What else we had? We had like what was it? The seafood, like it was seafood salad. We had this, we had all types of stuff. It was great. It was a nice party. We played Uno, ghetto ass Uno. We played this weird unicorn game, but we listened to some music. We had a good time. I was happy. I was happy, and I was just thankful for that moment. And I love all y'all. Thank y'all good people. Y'all made my birthday just the greatest, man. And I really do appreciate it. And I love y'all, man. Thank you. I had a very good time, y'all. I didn't get too crazy, didn't run naked down the streets of Atlanta, but I had a good time, y'all. Hey Dante, hey Clever Watts kids. Hey.
We glad you enjoyed yourself, Nuna. You deserve it.
Yeah.
I did, y'all. It was great, man. And I was just happy. I was just happy in that moment, man. I think the thing the most that made me cry was that little video message, because I did not know that they were gonna do that. And you know what I'm saying? Like that right there, I was just like, bro, why? Why? But you know, I never questioned the blessing. And right there, that was just a blessing, just to know that, you know, you got people out there that love you and rooting for you. And that made me happy. And you know, that's all I could just say. Like, you know, they don't even care. I don't even care about materialistic shit. You know what I'm saying? Just that right there just warmed my heart. And I couldn't ask for nothing else. I believe the children of the future. Come on, y'all. Teach them well.
Oh my God. Girl, that made me I'm so glad you had fun. I'm so glad.
Thank
Because
you.
that gave me because now I already have a birthday. Already have a birthday outfit already, planned out for what I really want. So yeah.
Oh, what you gonna be wearing for you to sis?
Shut down. Don't wear no drawers, Usagi. Easy. Hey,
Oh
JoJo
girl.
Bootsy.
Oh girl, that's a secret.
Ooh, I can't wait, girl. It's gonna be ooh wee. That girl I already know you're gonna be flipping it, smacking it, rubbing it around with you, girl. Yes, thank you, girl. I can't wait. I'm be like, yes, have mercy, Merry Christmas. Look at this upon us right now. Amen. That is beautiful. You truly love Nuna. We love you so much. You really do make my nights better across the Atlantic. That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate you and I love you. Whatever I can do, to make those nights when you have to study, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit more enjoyable. You know, I'm here. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yes, yes, yes. I walk into Nuna talking about no draws. My bad, sis. We talking about birthday outfits. Yes. But yes, I have a new sound I downloaded. So you know what I'm saying? Whenever we get donations or anything like that.
Donation. It's a donation. I thought it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me. Some money.
Oh wait, I didn't hear that.
You said you was gonna find that clip. I'm glad you found it.
Wait, play that again, because I wasn't able to hear it.
Donation. It's a donation. I thought it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me. Some money.
Oh girl.
If y'all watch Coming to America,
Man.
y'all should know. Y'all should know where I got that from.
Oh girl.
I gotta play it again.
Donation. It's a donation. I thought it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me. Some money.
Girl, you a trip.
Oh my goodness. What's going on? Let's see. Security said, here goes Samara throwing folks under the bus. This is what we doing on Tuesday. What we doing on Tuesday? That's a shame. Legal counseling has got together and did the best. And I already told you this could all go away if you give me a bag of hot chips, man. That's all you got to do. Let's see.
And Sherry, you didn't have to bring Dean into this.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
don't do Dean like that.
우와, 너무 좋네.
That man is never safe. Oh, hey, Jazzy.
Hey, Jazzy.
Jazzy. Girl, here we go.
I'm sorry, Dean. Look, when you decide what you're gonna do, you hurry up and do it and make this album. Now I know you got to go to the military soon. They ain't got no stairs in the military, so you're gonna be all right. That'll give you plenty of time to think about what you need to do and make music and come back.
Yeah, they ain't got no stairs, but they got plenty of ladders. So be careful.
Ladders. Oh no.
Oh no, girl. You keep this up, we ain't gonna get no EP now.
Oh, we still got no. Don't say that, Superior Luna. We still got it. We still
donations, gifts.
We still got that one. That's not going nowhere. That's staying. You know what I'm saying? But we got the new one is just
Donation. I thought it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me. This is money.
I still got doing, y'all. Like them, that was fun. I had to download that. That was very important to me. But anyway, y'all. Oh shoot. Let me go ahead and charge this phone. Okay. I'll charge that up. But Dean will be with one whore in the military. Oh my God.
Oh goodness. I just hope he don't body slam him or nothing like that.
What you see is what you. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Oh goodness. This is not Hana After Dark.
Oh my God. Oh no. Let me go ahead and pull this stuff up. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh my goodness. All right. And shout out to brother-in-law. He got together with some other people to make my birthday what it was, and I really do appreciate him. He really came through with the birthday. And what was awesome about it is that I was like, don't do nothing crazy expensive, nothing like that, because I don't do all that stuff. So instead, we had a nice little house party with some friends, and that was it. And that's all I wanted, and I appreciate it because I'm old, y'all. My knees ain't what they used to be no more, and I can't be going to the club trying to twerk, and then my knee went. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
So I did.
Girl, not the knee.
We don't need that. We do not need that.
Yeah, so I had to do. So a nice little house party at the crib was nice. And y'all, it is cold. It's cold. It's ugly cold outside. It's like nasty, ugly cold with the rain. I do not like that. I don't like that type of weather. It's nasty cold outside. Like
it's still hot over here. Goodness, where's our cold? It's still hot.
It's still hot over there.
Yeah, like it's not in the 80s anymore, but it's in the high 70s still. I'm like, where are cold at?
See, because it's Florida man, and the meth is hot breath keeps blowing on y'all. That's why.
Oh, girl.
I'm gonna talk to you later. What is going on with y'all tonight? MJ, oh my goodness.
Oh goodness, gracious. Y'all turn this into Hana After Dark.
Ooh, girl.
My knees are better than Jenny. You got a point. My knees are better than his knees. You got that
Jen
right.
ain't got no knees, to be honest. He just got
Right.
2 Skittles. That's all.
Skittles?
Skittles.
Girl, what? Oh my God. What
Yes,
am
the
I gonna do
South.
with you?
It's the South is cold, man. It gets cold, just certain parts. But the thing about the South is it can be cold in the winter and then hot the next. It's weird down here, but it is cold. It was raining yesterday, and then like I was worried because my birthday, that weekend out, because the storm it was gonna get ugly, but it died down, whatever. But it's still cold, and I think it's still raining outside. And I got to bundle the kids up because this is sick weather. This is like going out in the cold one good time and your ass is getting sick, and I don't want these kids getting sick. You snowing where you are? I want a little bit of snow.
Ooh, I
I would
want the
love to have some
snow.
snow. I want some snow.
Yeah, I'll definitely like some snow, but we don't get snow where we at.
Me
Oh,
neither.
it snows on the top of the governor's head down there. He's bury him. You have to come back out. This is the one over here too. Why you bring up Gen Gen reaction?
I can't.
You can take the cold 37-degree weather for beer. Oh my goodness. Well, it was like, what is it, like 40? 38?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you're around there.
Yeah, it's like 38 right now. Let me see what it is right now. Because it is. Let me see. It is. All right. Let me see. There's a little fog on here. It's 47 degrees right now. But tonight in the morning it's gonna be like 39. So now it decided they wanted to get cold. And next week is gonna be in the 20s. The 20s?
Oh
The
God.
20s.
Oh God.
Oh goodness, y'all
I
bundle
don't
up
want
over
this.
there.
I don't
The
want this
20s.
no more.
Oh no. Okay. All right, it's the 20s next week. Yes, honey.
Oh
Um,
no.
Oh
y'all
God.
can take all this Chicago. Hold on, Cam said y'all can take all the Chicago snow. I hate it. I know y'all got some snow. Yeah, y'all be knee deep in some snow. Yes. All I have to say is the 3 inches snow is three month countdown. Y'all can have all the snow from Pennsylvania. Well, I know y'all got a lot of snow. No, you good. You good. You good. I know this is like different from over here than over there, but you're good. Floridians, exit the chat, please.
Now, Apollo, how you gonna do us like that?
Really, brother? You gonna escort AE out the door?
Oh goodness.
It's 39 here in Dallas. My water heater would pick the right time to stop work. Oh my goodness. You
Oh
bundle up.
no.
Stay warm, please. I know y'all get some bad snow up there in New York. It gets crazy up there. Y'all be careful up there. All right, it's 37 people up in here. Y'all go ahead, hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? Share the video out, tell your friends to subscribe, tell the cute ones, tell the ugly ones to subscribe, tell your grandmama to subscribe, your great grandmama, great granddaddy, the squirrels, the raccoons, the birds, you know what I'm saying? The man that be selling DVDs and meat in the back of his car behind the Walmart. Tell him to subscribe too.
Day.
Yeah, so please do that. I appreciate that. So tonight we're gonna talk about the disrespect of Omega X, and they are having their press conference tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Sylvester Stallone look bad. What's going on with his forehead? Did somebody blew the lace front on his forehead? I'm sorry, y'all. The Xfinity commercials keep popping up on my screen, and his forehead just looks ridiculous. But anyway, y'all, Omega X has been going through the ringer, as y'all can see. They will be having a press conference tomorrow. These guys have been through it. As y'all don't know, my video I did like a couple of weeks ago talking about them at the airport. There was a fan that recorded everything. The CEO, well, the wife CEO was out there. She was just acting all types of disrespectful, calling them all types of name, everything but child of God, yelling at them, pushing at them and all that stuff. And then, you know what I'm saying? These kids had to basically call their parents and be like, yo, we need some gas money to get home. You feel me? Y'all know they rode an airplane. I'm just playing around, but you know what I'm saying? They were like, we need to ride home. So they had to pay out their pockets to get these boys homes. Lots of stuff. Hey, Noveika. Lots of stuff has been happening about these guys ever since that whole incident happened. And to be honest, I'm glad that it has happened, because it sheds the light on how these companies ain't worth shit anyway. Um, the fact that this has spiraled out of control, and people are seeing it in 4K real time. I'm glad, and yes, they are they're lowered up. They're lowered up, and I don't blame them, because the abuse is enough. And I'm getting tired of looking at it, because I'm just like, bro, it's just sad that these guys only want to do is just, perform, do their thing, sing, dance, you know what I'm saying, have a good time. But instead, you got a company that don't give a damn about their well-being. Now, right now, there's extent of the company's abuse towards them, and this was exposed by SBS. Now, I don't know why SBS was sitting on this. Like, if you knew that this is what they were doing to this group, why didn't you say anything? But that's another story. Like, those broadcasting systems in Korea, they're a whole other mess. I don't even want to go and touch that, because that's weird in itself. But the fact that, they had all the tea. So, all right. Basically, a while back, there was a group that allegedly was out here performing with the air clap. Found out it was this group. So you telling me that you made this group perform while they had COVID? Pretty messed up. Um, so basically, when Spire Entertainment was hoping that their general company apology for Omega X treatment and the CEO's resigning would be enough to continue moving forward, despite the controversy, the SBS have recently published an expose of sorts of the CEO and company with details of how Omega X has been treated. The report explains that the abuses caught on video happened because the member didn't read a thank you message at the concert and didn't express gratitude to their CEO and company. And they explained that the CEO's attitude toward them existed long before this incident, saying the CEO would do things like call members at dawn for hours outside their schedules and get angry if they didn't respond to texts. When a manager tried to intercept messages on behalf of J-Chan, they were fired and kicked off the plane. Okay. So there's a message between them and the CEO. So the CEO's like, you've caused misunderstandings between the artist and the company with all sorts of lies. You're officially fired, as this is a cause for dismissal. If you, a company, are managing artists, I will file a lawsuit. They're just going back and forth. So, it's something that's utterly irresponsible and dangerous, but somehow not surprising, given what we know now. 4 members of Omega X were forced to perform with the air clap after testing positive, and then were instructed to hide their status. That's messed up. That's messed up. So, furthermore, it's noted that 4 members are receiving treatment for panic disorder, anxiety, and insomnia. The kicker is that Spire has sent a settlement notice to all the members, ordering them to pay 300 to 400 million won per as member for ending their contract. So I really hope that they're able to get out of this quickly and as possible as they can, because there's more stuff. I really don't want to say it because it's a trigger warning, but they've been harassed and assaulted in certain ways. And yeah, one of the members said that Spire threatened the members if they complain about oh my gosh, it's okay. I'm not even gonna say that. But the CEO seemingly hold them emotionally hostage with threats of self harm, posting pics of sleeping pills and alcohol documents and unalive notes. It's this whole thing is just ridiculous as I after I read this. Um so Omega X has just registered a bunch of trademarks. Yeah, hopefully they got the trademarks. But yeah. Um it's just basically with everything that's going on with this group, it's really messed up and it's just really sad. Um More and more information is coming out about it and it needs they need to be exposed. The company needs to be exposed. Um they need justice, they need restitution, they need all of it. And I stand with them. Hey Mercedes, hey Mercedes, yes, she needs to be under the jail. I'm just like, bro, you're not gonna talk to me like I'm crazy. Like I don't understand how some of these kids will sign these contracts and have people talk to you crazy, and you do. It's just sad, bro. It's just sad. I'm not gonna let nobody talk to me crazy like that. I'm like, nah, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I just everything about it is sad. I don't even want to say all the stuff that they were doing because it's a trigger warning and it's just whoo, it's just rough to look at. But all money ain't good money, bruh. It's not.
Mm-mm.
It's really not. And ain't no amount of fame or fortune will make me just sell my soul into something like this. And I'm not saying that they sold, because they're just kids, they're young and they've been in like former groups before. So this is something that they wanted to do just to get their names out there. But for this right here, everything about it is just messed up and it's sad. And then there's another group that's in this company too. So no telling what that group has been through or what's been going on with them. Either way, this company needs to be taken down. And I really hope that Omega X could just move forward with what's going on. Y'all go ahead and speak, y'all. Y'all give y'all thoughts and everything about what's going on, man.
Well, you know, I am going to say that this is just why are y'all K to all the K-pop to all the rookie trainees or idols or the idols in running or in training. Why are y'all signing your mental, your sanity, and your well being and your lives away? K-pop ain't even worth it as a whole, and it's gotten dry and bland and lame and lackluster. Y'all, it's not worth it. Like y'all could input your lives into something else, into other endeavors except other than aside from K-pop in general. Like it it's just disgusting and brutal of the shit that they have been through and they're youngins. Like oh god, I am so tired of this industry. Like it needs to just crumble. And I ain't talking about the cookie store, but like just crumble down as a whole.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I wouldn't put myself through any of this, and I wouldn't dare put my kids through this type of mess either. You feel me? This is just terrible. Um,
It's just like the whole system of K-pop is built off of this toxicness, and it's just like, I feel like when it comes to being an idol and all this type of stuff, it's kind of like giving yourself self value, self worth, because like we always talk about these parents push these kids into this type of stuff because they want to brag and say that their child's idol, and then they feel like they have to prove something with the ones who are in the company that they made this far, they can't just turn back around. So they deal with a lot, and they don't say anything until it blows up big like this, that's out in the public, that they can't hide it. Because a lot of companies, I bet you all the companies have some type of dirt that they're not bringing to the forefront because they don't want to mess up their bag. And when it comes to being an idol, is this whole rose colored glasses type of view, and everything's supposed to be all fun and bubbly, and there's absolutely no problems, and they're supposed to be so much better than America, but they're just as bad as the American industry in music, maybe even worse. So it's just like, it isn't worth it. And you're not getting paid. You can't see your family. You can't date. You can't even have a phone. You paying these people. It's just like, what is it worth?
It's like it's basically, there's no good drawback from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing about getting paid, you're lucky. You got to be in that like just handful of people that are lucky just to be able to even get paid like that in Korea with music, or people, you know what I'm saying? But either with that, it's a corruptive business. And like you said, there's so many stuff there's so much stuff that's going on behind closed doors with these companies anyway. Look at YG, bro. Look at YG. This man about to go to jail for 3 years. Good. He needs to go in there. That man, I used to rock with this company, but then we all started to notice some things was going on. So I noticed the shift with a lot of people like bagging back from YG as a fan base together. And then when all this stuff just broke out at that company, I'm just like, yeah, there's more stuff going on. And then this, that, whatever. I'm just looking at this man like, bruh, look at you. The whole company is just going under at this point. Well, even though he's not a part of the company, but YG still, his name is attached to it. That's just a bad look in general. So that right there, that's just terrible. Hopefully they lock him up in jail with his hat. So they can stay in jail stanking together. You know
how did it get to this point is the question. Like, how did the company take such a how did they get here? It's such a downturn from where they were.
Child, it's a hot mess. JYP gonna be next.
Oh yeah, he's already probably being investigated as we speak of being part of that cult. I mean, church.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he in trouble next because he investing money in a lot of stuff lately. I've seen, and I'm like, where you getting this money from, JYP? Where are you getting this money from?
But that's the thing. He's not the CEO. But what they did was they gave him a position over all like the music in the company.
Oh my God.
Yes. That's what I heard a lot of the groups talked about. He's still over the music aspect of the company. So they still have to interact with him. They can't, literally, he has the final say of what music gets out.
Oh my God.
And they have like a voting system. So the artists can pitch their music or whatever. And then I think JYP and people from their division, they vote. And the group, they vote on the music.
It's just like you can't escape from him. His ugliness follows you everywhere he goes.
Everywhere. He's always in our recommendations, even though we tell them we're not interested. He's always there.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What? So she was a fan? Oh, she was one of the. Oh, so she was weird from the jump. Got you.
Oh, so this is her way of getting revenge for being cursed? Is that it?
Wow. Wow, that's gross. That's disgusting. Lady, how old are you? These are kids. Child, she is a whole
Is giving stalker.
Wow.
It's giving creep.
That is crazy. That is crazy. But these companies, right, they're gonna get exposed a little bit of time. YG's the first. First was CS Entertainment. So they don't even they're not even a company no more. So that's it for them. YG is gonna be Cube. It's gonna be Cube. Please, JYP next. Blackberry Credit is gonna go downhill too. I don't know. I know that's bad to say, but I'm tired of that company. But it's coming. It's gonna come because it don't make no sense. Like there's so much BS behind these companies that nobody's not saying, bruh. Too much. Starship Entertainment, bruh. There's a lot of stuff going on with that company, bruh. I have a feeling something is bad is gonna go down with that company because just look, just look what's going on right now with Starship. I heard they got roaches over there.
Oh, so I am choosing to still live with the roaches. Okay.
I'm glad that he's doing his thing now. I'm rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? Keep making that music. Keep being the thought I am. Do what you do. I'm rooting for
After all they put him through, he deserved it. Shoot.
All right.
It's safer to be independent and not be in any company, whether they're big or small. It's not worth the mental damage you might experience. That's true. That is true. Let's see. If Bobby Lee's icon is done, it's done. You hear me? Done. Done. No more. A wrap. And I wouldn't blame him. I would not blame him one bit for leaving. Everybody's
He
leaving.
carrying that group on his back.
Yeah. He's tired. You know, you gotta take care of his baby. Gotta take care of that group. Come on now. Because Winter ain't doing nothing. I'm sorry. Winter doesn't do nothing for me. They give me nothing. They give me
Absolutely nothing.
the itis, and I haven't even ate nothing yet. That's how sleepy I get when I listen to music. I'm sorry. Winter, and then you have like what is the Walmart brand G Dragon in that group? Like, come on, bro.
Oh God.
Like he
Minnow
wants
needs help.
thank you. He wants to be G Dragon so bad. I'm like, sit down. Sit down. It's not happening.
No.
It's not
Like
happening.
he not even on Marion at this point.
Oh God. Child. You never fail to just make me cackle.
Oh my goodness. But he tried to be like G Dragon so bad. It is weird. I'm like, can you not stop? Can you stop? What do you do? What is your purpose?
I'm telling you, after he went on Show Me the Money, it went to his head. It went to his head. And now he's just out here doing crazy
But
stuff
see, he
in the
didn't
name
even
of art.
win. But at least Bobby won. If anybody should have
I
the
know.
ego, it should be Bobby. Like
Bobby.
Minnow didn't even win.
They hype up the wrong idols.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. All the time.
All the time. And they get some big heads.
They got roaches and they got light Sierra. Remember that. And mosquitoes.
He has all those unnecessary tattoos. For what? Just to show off. That too. I don't know when that started. All these idols getting tattoos.
What you see? I am. If you ever need a place to stay, my ladies, my house is always open. Cam said SM roaches are the children of JY Pimple. They always come back. JY Pimple.
I can't.
Yeah, when Bi left, that was a wrap.
Because who's gonna write all the music?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what happens when you have everybody in a fixed role in a group. Now the person who writes all the music is gone. What are you gonna do?
That's right. Bobby got a wife. He got kids. He got his Jordans that he need to clean. Like this man can't take care of a whole group by himself. No. Minnow, non-existent chin, untalented hot breath. All annoy me.
Mm.
I
Mm-mm.
can't.
He said he did it because he was bored. I think he might be having some new music coming out. I don't know. G Dragon on a million. Oh my!
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Minho is weird. Like, be your own person. And to be honest, I feel like he might be jealous of Bobby since he wanted to show me the money. Of course he is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's jealous.
I don't know. We always say it, but the K-pop industry is just weird.
It is. It
Everybody's just weird and fake.
ain't nobody. I don't believe the friendships that's in that happens in K-pop. I don't believe that. Well, I know Twice. I can understand Twice because they have to work with JYP every day, so they have to get together to have unity to see his ugly face. So I understand their bond. They have to pray together every day, like Jesus, give us strength every day.
And the
When we
fact that he always want to be, joining in a choreography dance is like, nigga, who asked you?
Right.
It's because somebody went to Mark's concert and said F JYP.
God,
They said F JYP. Mark was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
you know that's what you wanted to say. I don't know why you fronting.
I know. But he's like, but they already know. They already know how the fans feel about him. But he's like, what I'm getting, it's a respect thing. Because he's like, oh, without JYP, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in today. It's a respect thing. So I guess they always have to voice the respect. But I'm like, you don't have to voice anything. You guys, you guys were abandoned. All these groups have been abandoned, and they built themselves up, them and their fans.
mm-hmm.
Basically,
What, like, so many groups, twice, all these groups. What more did you give them but training? Everything else, once you started getting money from them, you took your hands off of them, and then they did the rest themselves.
Mm.
That's how I feel.
I mean, God 7 could have been bigger if JYP knew how to market
Who?
them.
Oh my, that whole situation just pisses me off. And thank God for Bam Bam, who has a big mouth, you know, who likes to clue everybody in on everything.
Bam Bam be telling all the business. He need to get drunk some more.
Everything.
Tell him to get drunk some more and tell everybody
I
business so I can listen to it.
I guess he said my contract's up. I don't got no more NDAs against me, so
Yeah, tell us, Bam
Even
Bam.
when he was
Go
in
ahead.
contract,
Do you want some Hennessy? We'll get you nice and loose so we can hear everything, honey.
he just doesn't care. He went on the what's not I forget, I can't pronounce it, the name of the show, but it's where Sistar did their reunion performance. Daniel's notebook.
oh yeah, that got
Yeah,
Yeah,
canceled recently. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I know what you're talking
Bam
about.
Bam Bam was like, because I guess they were talking about the new building, and Bam Bam was like, well, we can't talk about the money, but what I will say is that after they got the building, they started to be much nicer to us. I said,
Yeah, because they basically paid for that building. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sherm.
I was like, you can't just go on TV and say stuff like this and expose the company like that. But I'm like, they can't do anything. All those ads Bam Bam's getting from Thailand, I can freely talk about anything too.
Because Cam said, from what I remember, GOT7 was bigger in Thailand than in Korea.
Yeah, they are.
And
I think they have billboards all over the place.
Sherm said it's not that he didn't know how to market them. JYP was just jealous. It was pure savage.
Yeah, that's true.
Right on the head. Hit the nail right on the head.
It's jealousy.
Jealous.
I'm sure if he was a woman, he'd be doing the same thing to Twice.
Yeah, probably would. Just hating.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the only one that he didn't try to undercut was Rain. I'm surprised he didn't try to undercut Rain.
He and then had the nerve to call Rain ugly. That's what makes.
Now Rain may have some stank breath, but that man ain't ugly.
That he ain't ugly now. Now Rain is not ugly. That man is fine now. You know, his breath might just be, you know what I'm saying, might kill a school of fish, but that man is not ugly. So like,
girl,
that he's weird. He's weird. I do think after, you know, when he got rejected from remember he got rejected from SM. I do believe after he got rejected from SM, that's when he's start acting like that. He was like, you know what? I may be ugly, but I'm just gonna go out there and do it. I think that's why. I think that's one of the reasons. That might be one of the catalysts, because they just don't accept anybody from SM to SM. Because look at JYP's face. I bet they were saying, Lee Subin was in his head saying, "There's not enough surgery in the world to fix this. Ain't nothing. Come on now, really?
Oh my god!
Look at this man. Look at that man's head."
But that's why he made a company to fund his own career. He didn't really care about all those people. He just wanted to fund his career.
Boo. That's
That's what I think.
Girl, what career? He ain't got no career after that lame comeback he gonna have.
The only decent song he had was "Who's Your Mama," talking about some shaking some booty.
With no booty.
You really can overlook
with no booty.
Breath now. I mean, he's a good looking dude, but you know, his breath is hot. His breath is hot.
And we speaking from experience. Let me stop.
Jacob, is that you?
Yes.
Okay. I saw Kim Lip in the photo. And I don't know who that is right there. I had to figure out who that was. JYP is an opportunist. Yes, he is. He is. Very much is. Very much is. Man, like his wife, like, how do you lay down every night with that? Does this man before foreplay, do he be like, JYP?
Oh, girl.
I couldn't do it. There ain't enough money in the world. Ain't enough money.
JYP Rain got that wisdom tooth breath.
No
way.
Thank you. He can't sing.
I don't think he can sing. I really don't think he can sing.
No, he can't. You heard him sound like Kermit on 2 p.m. song.
There's so many idols that can't sing. He's number one.
And then the fact that he tried to do that thing where he tried to do that high note that JB did, and I was just like, no, please stop. And then the people in the background clapping like rent was due. I'm like, no, don't humor this man. Don't humor this man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? He was like, like, ooh, no, baby, no. You can't do that. JB does that. You know, JB did that high note. What were you thinking? He was like, oh my god. It made me so mad. Up here dressing like dressing like he's like Bruno Mars and stuff with them rusty ass chains he had on. Hold on. I'm gonna find
He
that.
needs to stop
Oh
calling himself
no.
the Asian soul. That's what he needs to do.
out here
His
looking
called The Struggle Is Real.
out here looking like a middle-aged Brock.
Mm-mm. Oh my
No.
god.
No.
Ugh.
And Rain was
Hang
looking
it
at him like,
up.
"Are you
Hang
all
it
right?"
That's
up.
that. What is that? That's not singing. That's not singing. That man is struggling to push a dookie.
Exactly. That is constipation.
Oh wow.
Ew.
Ew.
I can't do it. JYP can hit some cute little notes. It's when he starts getting confident, which is all the time. It's true.
Oh god.
He was on the toilet struggling for his life. It was terrible.
Ew. I
Cam
can
said
imagine
the vacuum cleaner vocals.
that.
I feel the same way about Rose. That is how I feel.
He do sound like he's in pain.
She can't.
Like, ain't no way. Like my sister said, who was that y'all in the background? Oh, my bad. Tell him it was a coyote.
Oh.
The ugly. Yes. But that man, I don't think he can sing. My opinion, I think he cannot sing. I'm sorry. He can't sing. I never understood why people kept saying that man can sing. He can't sing.
I never understand the hype over him.
He can't dance neither.
He cannot dance. He's the worst.
And his
Oh, see, I
outfits are
wasn't gonna say
trash.
it.
He's worse
I
than me.
wasn't gonna say it.
What?
That he can't dance. So I'm happy you said it.
Oh my god.
He
Every
cannot
time I
dance.
It's
see
like
that
he can't
hammered
sing, he
every
can't
time
dance. His outfits are trash. He
He's
ain't
a
good to
wet
look
noodle.
at. Like, how did he make it?
every time I see him doing the hammer dance half
Oh.
naked, oh my god, I can't.
But that's how a lot of them dance. They dance like they're wet noodles.
Like,
Ugh.
Like there's no rhythm.
nothing. It's nothing there. Nothing connects. And I've had to like no. Let me tell you how many times I had to keep telling the YouTube like stop recommending me this video of him dancing, please, Jesus, just stop doing it. And it's like doing it on purpose at this point. It's just like, yo, yeah, you know I'm talking shit about you on my YouTube videos, so you have to go and tell them to keep recommending this video. Stop recommending this video to me, please. I'm glad I never seen him perform Rainism. I
Oh
wouldn't even know how.
god.
I wouldn't. Oh man. TK said he sucked his way to the top.
Oh
Sis,
my
what?
goodness,
Ugh.
what he been sucking? Like, who's gonna allow that around anything?
Girl, ain't no
No.
he sucked
Ain't no
off to
way.
get up here. Ain't
Ain't
no
no
No.
way.
ew.
Nar, bestie.
No.
You know,
Nar.
he may have made it off of sympathy and payola because maybe people felt bad for him because of his looks.
Sympathy. Sympathy.
Hey.
So I want to see a dance battle between JYP and Table Stiff.
Who's table still?
Also,
Potato yawn.
Oh,
JYP represents the black in Korea.
Stop, Jazz, please no.
Am I
Jazzy,
lying? Am I
no.
lying? Am I
wait,
lying?
what
Am I
Black
happened?
on
lying?
black.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
Black.
She said
Okay.
No.
JYP represents the black in Korea.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
how they treat him. That's how they treat him.
I
They want the black, and they got JYP. That's why That's why he keeps calling himself the Asian soul.
oh my god.
Oh,
Listen, he went on Infinite Challenge, talking
Yeah.
about he brought R&B and all that stuff to Korea.
And talking about Jessie sounds like Mary J.
Oh,
Blige. How she got a voice from
Oh
the
no.
projects. What the
the
Yeah, she
uh,
was
hood.
from the
Ooh,
slums,
God.
saying that she
from the
was from
Mm.
the
slums?
slums.
The
I said,
slums.
you
And
look
she's
like
from Jersey.
I'm
She's
like,
from
you
the
look like
suburbs
the
of
slums.
Jersey.
Like she from a gated
Mm.
community, bro. A gated community. Stop. Stop. You look like a
Mm.
slum. Shut up.
Uh,
This man looks like compost, and he's talking about she from the
Mm.
slums.
Oh
Mary
my
J. Blige
god.
gonna come over there and stomp you with her boots. Come on, Auntie Mary, get her with the boots. Yeah.
I'm telling you, you expect the American born people to know better, but it's like a switch flips the longer they're in Korea. I'm like, damn well.
what makes it
This isn't
funny
how
is the
you're supposed to
ones that
act.
are not, that are from America. They try to play that dumb card of I don't know any
Ooh,
better, like the full blooded Koreans do. I'm like, no, you don't get that pass, and neither do they. But they try to fall on that too. Like, nah,
Mhm.
like Jay Park trying to act like sometimes he don't know better. Like, bro, you was from Seattle. Don't even.
Thank you.
that's why
Right.
when Wendy did what she did, I'm like, Wendy, first of all, you're Canadian and no black Canadian acts like that. You're trying to do a horrible imitation of a black American.
Yeah,
You
like don't
grew up
they
in an
mainly speak
area.
French up in Canada?
No. Well, that's the second
Oh, the
language,
second
but that's
language.
majority like Quebec. They speak
Oh, okay.
French.
We nigga.
But she's from an area. But
No.
she's from an area that's majority Asian and white. She didn't grow up around any black people to know how they act.
I bet it's the same thing for Mark. He's also Canadian,
Oh
but always
Yes,
having these,
he
just
oh
grew up
having
in
this.
BC.
mm,
Mark, he grew up in BC.
yeah, and
Him
yes,
too.
Hannah, we talking about your man, sis.
Him too. He didn't grow up around any black people. I know that is for a fact because when did he start training in SM?
This was back after, man. I wanna say 2013.
He didn't grow up around a lot of black people, especially where he's coming from. They're just fake and phony, putting on a persona to please the Korean public, so they can get their fix of black without being around any black people.
Mm.
That's all it is. That's why they had Brian doing all those all the snapping of the finger and the rolling the neck and all that stuff.
You talking about Brian Jew?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't I've never forgotten that. I never
The first
forgot
one.
that. And the thing about that is it's like I'm like, you got some nerves to do that when people were saying that you was gay for a long time.
ooh,
And I do believe he is.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he is. I mean, ain't nothing wrong
Ooh.
with it, but you need to live in your truth, sis, because like, let's be real.
Ooh.
I do believe he is. I mean,
Hannah, that's a pretty good question.
and they live in SM. As soon as they get up in the morning, they got to go through the, what I'm saying, the plastic surgery elevator and see what they're gonna cut off today.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes I'm glad there are no Brits in the K-pop in general, except for Shannon, because they will do and say some things. Most have the British Empire mindset. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Mark gets on my nerves. How he acts, I will appreciate 10 when he got onto him for using that AAV and that 1V line. Yeah, 10 was just like, don't do that. Don't
Right.
do that. He was embarrassed. He was embarrassed. He said, "You are stop. Don't do that. You don't do that." I would have been. I would have been like upset too because I'm just like, bro, don't do that. Don't act like that.
See,
That's
that's why we love 10.
Yes.
him and his thoughtfulness, thoughts. The fact that 10, who's tied, knows better than to use AAV when speaking English and even called out Mark says a lot, right?
Yeah, that actually has more insight of what AAV is, and 10 doesn't most likely. So just like, bruh, you an embarrassment.
10
Mhm.
inches is the only man I appreciate in NCT.
Saying what you see, say.
10 inches. I think 10 inches. 10. I got me calling the man 10 inches. I'm sorry, 10. 10. 10 did he? I think he's the only one that uses Google in Korea at this moment.
Mhm.
Yeah, because he was the only one I didn't see caught up in no major nonsense.
Because they all was in some nonsense. Just dusty, musty. Dusty, musty Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah.
Is that Nick Cannon on drumline?
Mhm.
I'm ruled for 10. At this point, I don't think he just looks like he don't even want to be there at this point. I be looking
Yeah.
at him. He like, do I have to be here? Did Tail or Doyoung do anything problematic?
Oh, yeah,
No,
Donkey Face definitely did something.
I don't think Teo did anything
Donkey Face is the
problematic. He
Doyoung
just
tail.
Oh, yeah,
Not
I forgot. I got the
not
names confused. I was thinking about the other one, not Do
Don't
Young. So,
hurry
so far,
him.
Do Young, no. He
no.
be roasting Snake Young every chance he get. I love it.
Teo, he hasn't done anything problematic. He just sings and minds his business so far.
Without Tails' voice, I don't know what that group would do.
Listen,
Exactly.
listen.
That group would
When
fall.
I listen, I hate the song Fire Truck. Do you hear me? I
Wait.
hate
oh that
that
song.
song.
Fire Truck was that
Okay,
song, but
no.
it's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
not even talking about that song in this instance. But I really do hate that song. But I watched a performance at some award show. When I say I was so blown away by his voice.
He has a beautiful voice.
I
Mhm.
say
He's
I
very
say they're
beautiful.
done. If he ever leaves, they're done.
You mean to
He
tell me
holds
out of
down the
24 boys, there's only one good voice in that
ooh.
group?
Mm-hmm.
There's him, there's
Jungwoo,
Do Young, there's
Jungwoo.
Haechan.
Haechan can sing. Haechan can sing.
Jungwoo, he has a nice voice.
Yeah, but Tail and Haechan is the one that's just hold on.
Oh, goodness.
Do Young too, cause
Tail
he can reach them high,
Yeah,
high notes.
them.
Tail gives me Dio in the voice. He
Mm-hmm.
like when I first heard his voice, it was like when I first heard Dio sing. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like,
Damn.
Yeah,
solo. He
Dio
needs a
got a great
solo.
voice.
It's beautiful voice. Cam
I'm
said
like,
Tail just loves older white men. That's it.
ooh.
Oh my god.
Mm-mm,
Where'd you get this from?
mm-mm.
Where'd you get this? When
Cam has been doing some digging.
NCT is screwed with Tail and Liz.
Because who's gonna do all the runs and all the harmony and all that? Who's gonna bring the R&B?
Mm-mm. Well,
Uh-uh.
they'll be all right. They got stuff that computers and things to fix all that. They'll be fine.
They better make him put down lyrics over the phone. That's what they better do.
They're like, go ahead and get in the studio right quick. I'm in the military. Get in the phone booth. You gotta hurry up and do this right quick.
You better sing this line over the phone.
Like, hurry up, Mark. We gotta get Mark on the phone.
Oh God.
They gonna work that man to death. It's sad. Like even if he in the military, which he shouldn't be since he's Canadian, but if it does come to that, they ain't gonna let him rest at all.
He gonna have to go to the military too. To be like, you know what? Since you working, you gonna go to the military too. But
Oh
I'm
my
not. I don't have to. You will.
I bet you he'll
And
do
while
it
you
so he
over
can
there, you
get a
gonna write
break.
us 50 songs a week.
Where's Lucas? Free Lucas.
Lucas ain't
Oh
coming
yeah.
back.
If I was him, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, like don't come back. Just let your contract run out. Go back to China, make your bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Don't put that out there in existence. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
No, not no up and ramen. We
Girl,
don't need no
No.
NCT Zimbabwe. No,
No.
no.
No. Absolutely not. We not putting that.
Not
We not putting that out there.
Zimbabwe.
We're not putting that out there.
I
Absolutely
rebuke
not.
it.
No,
Yeah,
ma'am.
It's
I
never
don't
gonna
want
happen.
to Sure, no.
It's
No. Let
never
us,
gonna happen.
please.
Yes, it do not need to happen. You
I
can
don't.
do NCT Hollywood if y'all want, but leave Africa alone.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't think Africa's gonna happen. I think that's just a pipe dream right there.
Please, please, please
That's
let this be a dream.
yes. Like at this point, I don't think that's gonna happen at all. That's just a hot mess right there, and I don't think SM will recover after that
It's
at
like
all.
SM trying to do like the love and hip hop franchise with NCT. Like
Oh
you
God,
trying to take over
please.
the whole world with it.
I lost faith. He ain't coming back. MC ain't coming back. He's just in the shed waiting for his
Yeah.
contract to expire, and that's it. He ain't coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah, he needs to just do like Lay and stay in China.
yeah. This
'Cause
do
they don't
work
give a
in
crap.
China.
They don't give a crap.
They've been Shotaro been getting a lot of like work though.
I
You know,
know.
print ads and things like that. So he's making money for the group. It's
Mhm.
sad how it's so much xenophobia in Korea, but you hire the foreign members, but they're the ones that making the money for the group. Tell me how
Yes.
tell me how that works, man.
It's just like after we found out that it is by law that they can pay them less than a full blood Korean, it's kind of like a win win. You don't have to pay them as much, and they make you the most money because a lot of time it's the Chinese members that get popular over the regular Korean members. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like a win win for them.
Because they have to work harder and they have them
Yeah.
on all these variety shows. That's how I really like saw Jackson. I'm like, this man is everywhere. They have him on everything. And then as you bring it up, they're not even paying them properly.
Shotaro
Like,
and
what's the point?
Sunshine, Bunny Boo.
What was the other new members in NCT?
Sunshine.
That's why Ning Ning is getting so much love because Ning Ning at this point is carrying Espa. She literally is like she's good, man. Like she's oh my goodness.
Like
Child.
she was carrying them since day one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the sad thing at the end of the day, they're still not gonna treat her better than the other members. Even
Right.
though she's putting in more work.
She's the only one who is playing work. Like Gazelle ain't even doing nothing.
I'm tired of Gristle. I'm so tired of Gristle. That girl don't do shit.
She don't.
And then like
She
she
can't even
just messes
remember the
up on purpose.
choreography.
And then she's a racist.
Ugh.
Now here you go. No, go back to your regular PFP, and what you see is what you get. Have there.
Oh my
It's too
God.
many.
Ew.
You don't get
I just
me.
can't.
It's too many that
Mm-mm.
get it. Go back
Mm-mm.
to your regular PFP. You don't get
Prefer
mixed
a
up
woman.
now. No.
Please and thank you.
Superior. Why? Why?
They love June and the 8. The 8 inches, yes, they've been really doing really good as of late. T Ning Ning. Lisa has the biggest fan base and the only one on trying on tour, and they get paid less. Yeah, she has a real big fan base.
Yeah, because who are the Thai idols? Nick Kun, Bam Bam,
Mm-hmm.
Lisa.
Many,
Lucas.
We're
many
talking about
from
full
G
Thai
Idol.
idols.
Oh, full time.
There's many from
Those are the
G
three.
Idol and Corn.
10?
Yeah.
10.
But if we're talking about big Thai idols, those are the three big ones that get the most attention in Thailand.
Oh.
They're raking in a lot of money. Well, of course she is. She has a whole country behind her. She has all those ads.
I mean, she
Minnie.
always been the most popular, but they was just hyping up Jennifer.
Sherry said Minnie.
Oh yeah. I just realized. I guess when they were trainees, all the Thai idols had
Hey
like a
Jada.
a little group, a little group chat because they all know each other.
Man, Nick Coon's so popular in Thailand. I think his dad like has a pharmaceutical company. I think his mom or dad has a pharmaceutical company over in Thailand. Like they got money, money.
Hmm.
Money. Yeah. He
Ooh,
rich,
I
rich.
didn't know that.
Yeah. Because I know they used to call him the Prince of Thailand and stuff. They were like, you got money? He got money.
And then that's what's crazy. All these idols, they're bringing in so much money, and then you mistreat them, and then they leave, and then they start making even more money, and then the groups that they were in are left destitute and struggling.
Mm.
Like I don't think EXO can go back to China, TBH. To be honest.
I mean, so much time has passed when they've been a trio. Like, I don't know. I
Hmm.
guess they could. I don't know.
Right. He's been posting on his Instagram and stuff. Him and June K are always hanging out with each other. He's there. He's been around doing stuff.
She's friends with 10. I thought she was friends with Bam Bam.
What about Jessica? We ain't gonna do no Jessica slander on here tonight. I will not allow
Nope.
it. I will not allow it. I will not allow no Jessica slander up on here. I'm tired of this girl always getting the shaft and stuff. I don't want to hear it. I'm sick of it. The people be making these videos about this girl talking mess. It's been 8 years. 8 years. Let it go. Let it go. The girl's out here making her own money. She's with her man. She's doing her thing. 8 years. You can't let it go with the 8 years. I'm sorry, but Korea's got a problem with the
That's why
grudge.
they're not gonna let it go because
Let it
she's
go.
thriving.
No, ain't no way.
She's
I'm like
thriving.
this
I
guy.
mean, y'all basically kicked her out of Korea.
Uh,
Ain't y'all happy?
Like this don't
That's
make
what they
no
do. That's what
like
they
this.
do.
Like this don't make no sense. You telling me you want to die and leave this earth and still hold a grudge? Your soul's gonna still be here, just holding a grudge against this girl. Like, let it go. She ain't even think about nobody in Korea like that. She's thinking about getting her cheeks ate and clapped and making money. What? Stop.
That's what they do. And then they fire back with, "We made you. We made you." Like what they did with Sam. We made you. You made all your money here.
Right. Exactly. Like, come on, man. Yeah, she's making lots more money than the SNSD members. That's why Yoni was crying that day on stage. She She was like, she's making more money than us. My feet hurt. That's why. That's
They could
why.
have used some of her money with that low budget comeback. They could have used some of Jessica's money
Because look
for
at that
some
comeback they
outfits.
had. That anniversary comeback they had. Horrible. Trash. Terrible. It wasn't even memorable. And then sat up there and plagiarized the Tokyo Disney thing. Come
What?
on.
Mm-mm-mm.
It was horrible.
Unoriginality.
There was nothing memorable about that comeback. Y'all should have been better off celebrating every year in Tiffany's apartment like y'all do all the time.
They're just unoriginal.
Like I'm just like, let it go. The same thing with EXO, what y'all did would I ain't gonna talk about the other one, but Luhan and Tao. Tao still got he's still under contract, but I think he's gonna be out of it either this year or next year. But I'm like, let it go. Let it go. He ain't worried about y'all. That man's a billionaire. He ain't gotta worry about paying no bills for the rest of his
It's
life.
bitterness.
That man is straight. I'm just like, damn, y'all just won't let that girl live. That girl's up here taking care of her family and taking care of her sister. This is ridiculous. 8 years. It's gonna be like 40 years later. They still gonna be mad about it.
It's bitterness. That's why they never they only let the most popular member, especially if they're not Korean, they only let them do a certain amount of things because they know if they let them go out and venture out on their own, then they won't be able to profit off of them.
I'm gonna go, y'all.
Okay.
Okay, have a good night.
Have a good night, sis. You get some rest, okay?
I will.
We love you, sis.
Nice doggy.
Love y'all
Sagi. Good night.
too.
Good night, Luigi.
Good night.
Good night.
What was
I mean,
memorable?
that's what happened with Jackson. That's what he said. He said that he had to come into an agreement with the company that if he started his own, he couldn't promote in Korea. Like, how does that make sense? How can you just like stop somebody's money like that? Like, that's so crazy to me.
That's not fair. That's not fair. I think that's just trifling and lusty as hell. Y'all really and what makes me upset about the situation is that y'all hyped this girl up and y'all was pushing her to do all this stuff. So then you
Mhm.
turn around and get mad about it.
Mhm.
Y'all were responsible for it. You can't get no mad at nobody but yourself. You gave this girl her own show. Y'all was out here like putting her on the forefront of doing all the stuff. Y'all
Mhm.
knew 9 girls in one place is going to start some animosity and egos. You got one girl with a big old forehead. You got another girl, Luna, who thinks she's the prettiest thing in the group because of Korean standards. All this other stuff. Hyeon didn't like nobody. Okay, she was the least popular member of the group. Still is. And you sitting there telling me it's her fault? No, it's y'all fault. Y'all fault. How y'all gonna give her all these opportunities and then turn around and blame it on her? It's a whole mess, man. Whole mess.
Because they saw she outgrew. She outgrew them. She outgrew them. And
Yep.
even still, she still wanted to be in the group.
It was that loyalty. And I'm like,
It was their jealousy that caused the downfall.
Jessica, you go ahead and write a book because I'm really getting mad at these girls.
Yeah, we need a trilogy at this point.
Yeah,
I
because
need her to name names.
I do. Who, sis, tell us who did what to the Balenciaga. I want to know
Ooh,
who hurt the Balenciaga. Hashtag who hurt the Balenciaga. I need to know.
not them hurting the Balenciaga.
Yes, she got that Balenciaga back. They done went, tore holes in it.
What?
They had what was it? It was they had wrote all types of stuff in it. They put makeup and markers on. They cut the bag up. Tyler bought the bag for her while they was in, I think it was Hong Kong, and bought it for her. And she said it was no. He sent the bag to her. It was a part of the fan mail, and she liked the bag. She left the bag there, and she went on that trip. She came back. Somebody took her bag and messed her bag up. She was like, I can't do this no more. And she moved out the dorm, and that's when everything went downhill after that.
She's
And
better than me.
yeah, I had to start fighting somebody because you're not about to put your hands on my purse. That's my money, my
I would
food,
have ended up on dispatch.
my hit, my Oh, Paul, why would you put that? Make her vocal cords rejoice. Sherm had said something interesting. Sherm said, yep, the same thing with Jessica, with Jackson. Jackson made an entire empire outside of JYP. Sure enough.
And they blocked him from doing any work in Korea.
Not like he needs it.
He didn't. And that's what pissed him off.
Yeah, you like, oh, I'm going to block you. Like, like, okay, you ain't hurting nothing.
Kyoan complained about not being in the center of the dances despite being the best dancer. She should have left. Right.
Yeah, Janet Jackson backup dancer. Why was you there?
We sure do. We sure do. Whoever you are, we sure do. We sure do. And we're going to keep doing it. Show enough. Show enough. You enter the right chat. Thank you for subscribing just to say that. And we're going to keep clowning her. We sure are. Show is. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. You'll sleep the next day. You'll be
They
okay.
need to understand how fake these people are.
Right.
They don't listen to some of these idols when they talk. If you did, you understand. Some of these people are not to be trusted. These scandals wouldn't be as serious as they are every time they come out.
I ain't got the picture of her crying.
I got the video, but Discord being trash won't let me post it no more.
Hold on. I don't know. Let me see. I ain't got the picture now. I ain't got the picture. Let me go search right quick.
Let me see if they'll let me put the video back in. Probably won't. Talk about I need nitro. I ain't paying for no nitro.
Yeah, that keeps popping up every time I open Discord.
Yeah, they just want to get some extra money out of you.
Good.
Ain't happening.
Not paying for anything extra.
Now this is the closest thing. This is the closest thing I can get. This is the closest thing I can get. That's all I can get.
Oh goodness, he trying to dance through the tears.
That's all I get.
Looking at the conversation section.
So see, look. I don't. That's all I can get. That's all I have. Exactly. I forgot to put my disclaimer up. Let me see who did. Let me say this. This is disclaimer. I should have said it at the beginning of this video. This is K-pop. It should not be taken as seriously. We clown. We talk about everybody's favorite in here. You know what I'm saying? We roast. We just have fun, kiki with it, and that's that. It's K-pop. It's not that serious, okay? It's not that serious. And trust me, she can get this work all day long. All day long. Okay? We stand our good sis Jessica in here. So I don't know what your problem is, or why you coming in here saying that, but look, we just in here chilling. All right, calm down. Okay, I don't know what kind of Kool-Aid that SM Entertainment got you drinking, but not in here. Not up in here. But anyway, that's it. That's it. That's all. We just be over here chilling. You have to be built like Hana, who still bounces back despite all the Mark slander. That's a real one. Yeah, man. She knows what's up. We be
She
dragging
gonna stand
her
by her man, regardless.
Exactly. We be clowning everybody up in here. You'll be fine. Looks like a crying mule. Oh my goodness.
Crying Mo. I would take it as she was my crying mattress.
Exactly. Like what, are you kidding me? Thank you. Thank you.
Right, exactly.
I don't keep up with these people. I don't keep up. I do not keep up with these people. Is that I don't know who that is. I don't keep up with them. But yeah, these companies are relentless. They have no shame about what they're doing. They're just gonna do what they're gonna do. Like I already mentioned before, money talks, bullshit walks. You know, there's there's no shred of humanity whatsoever with these companies. It's just like this hierarchy system in Korea. It's like the more money you have and the more people you know, the more you can basically, you know what I'm saying, get away with. And it's just unfair and it's not cool. It's not right. And what makes it sad is it begins at home and then at school. Like look what happens in school. The elementary schools and the high schools. There's so much bullying because basically if you got this amount of money and you know these people, you can get away with anything. Teachers be getting beat the hell up by students, and the reason the teachers don't do anything because they're scared of what their parents might do, and that's messed up. That society is like that. Like you basically you can have enough money and you can just go around and bully people. Like that's wrong. And then it goes up from there. So basically when I'm looking at these K dramas and stuff, so this is exactly how y'all are like. Not saying everybody like that in Korea. I don't want to make that whole general stereotype as messed up stereotype. So you're telling me, so this is some of the behaviors that's being displaced right now. It's okay to bully people and do like this time to time, day through day, and families and businesses, you know, and your practices. This is okay to do. This is stigmatized. Is this okay? Y'all okay with this? I'm not okay with that. I think it's wrong. I think it's messed up. I think it's unfair. And I think that it's just not cool just to do that to people. If I want respect, I'm gonna have to give respect. It goes both ways. But I'm respecting you and give you all my time and energy and working hard, and you treat me like I'm nothing. I got a problem with that. Damn the contract. I don't care. But you're not gonna talk to me like I'm crazy. You're not about to get up in my face. You not about to tell me I can't eat this. You're not about to tell me I can't have my phone. You might not tell me that can't get my cheeks rubbed and clapped. You're not about to tell me I can't go out and eat no chicken. You're not about to tell me to do that. No, stop. No. And I just don't understand why parents would even allow their own children to do things like this. But I'm not. That's their child and they can do whatever. But just the long lasting effects of this stuff that happens in the K-pop industry is sad enough. And I just don't understand why any parent would put their child through this. But like Hannah said, that there's parents that will put their children in these situations just to get sponsorships for their business so they can get money. So basically you're using your own child to get paid, which is sick. Sick. It's messed up, y'all. I think it's sad. No one should ever have to go through that. You know. I just I don't know. The entertainment business is not for everybody. Um, and if this is something that you want to do, go ahead and do it. But please look at the fine print before you sign your name. You know what I'm saying? It don't even have to be in Korea, it could be here. Work hard, get your masters. If you're in this business, get your masters. Get your masters. Okay? Get that. Because you want to keep getting paid, right? Get your masters. There's people out here that's been in the business for years and still got their masters. There's young people getting this business now. I want to be a rapper and all this stuff and just spend their money on just stupid shit and never get their masters and then wonder why they can't make any money because they haven't invested in the stuff they're supposed to, man. Gotta wake up and think about these things, man. And I feel bad for certain groups that have been through a whole bunch of stuff like that. Got seven. I knew Got Seven was gonna be okay. They were gonna be okay. Look, all the stuff they've been through, they overcame it, and they all been blessed. JYP really tried to block these boys' blessings, but they done turned around. Some of them are acting, some of them are dancing, singing. They're doing a lot of stuff, and you know what? They're happy. They're still cool with each other, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? So there's only a few of groups out there like that are like, you know what? I'm gonna fight against the system. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna go out there and do it, and I'm proud of that. Beast, formerly known as Highlight, y'all saw what happened to Beast. We're not gonna talk about that other member who can burn in hell with the burning sun situation, but the members that's in Highlight now. Highlight started their own company, and Highlight has been doing good ever since. I'm proud of Highlight. They just had a comeback. Your sub looked good too. He had a crop top on. I was like, oh, look at you. And he had such a baby face. So I was just like, okay. I had to look for a minute. But anyway, they doing their thing out here. You know what I'm saying? Always have a backup plan. Have plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Have backup plans. You know what I'm saying? Have you a plan just in case this don't work out. Have a plan. Anybody out there listening to this? I don't care if you into K-pop, thinking about getting K-pop, about to get on that plane to Korea. Think about this for a minute. Have you a backup plan? Have you something else in case this don't work out? I ain't trying, shit on your dream, but do what you need to do and have a plan. I'm just trying to help you, man. I just want to see y'all succeed out here, man. And that doesn't even go for K-pop. That could be anything that you want to do. Anything. Anything. It could be if you want to shovel snow, walk some dogs, work for a cable company. You want to work in the, you know what I'm saying, and work, with computers or whatever you want to do. Please have a plan, backup plan, because there's people at your job that works at the job that will try you. Have you something ready, man? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be all right, y'all. We're gonna be all right. That reminds me of a webtoon called Pyramid Game. The rich kids bully the kids who aren't as fortunate as them, and the teachers just overlook it. That's sad. That is so sad. That is
Yeah,
so
all the teachers on YouTube who teach in Korea, they say the worst schools are the ones with all the rich kids. The mistress, the kids of the mistresses, the kids of the actors, and stuff like that. Those are the worst ones.
Hey, Lami, the parents are just the worst because, like you said, they enable the behavior.
Mm.
You enable the behavior for your child to be trash, and I'm just like, and then what is bad is that when they get famous, their behavior it follows them, and when they get exposed, they're just like, oh, that was a long time ago. My child, no, stop. There's a reason why your child is trash, bro. Just quit it. Hey, Angel.
No
Hey,
form
girl
of
behind
discipline.
food. None. Hey, girl behind food. What's up? Exactly. Clever Wise Kid said, oh, my dream is to own my own production company in the future, but right now I want to focus on getting a job in research and public health. That's what's up. Exactly. Like I see a lot of these idols drop out of school before they debut, and I'm like, no, get your degree. Go to school. Don't drop out. Don't drop out. Go to school, man. Like it's not gonna hurt you to go to school. Get you. It may be a little piece of paper, but it's something to hold you on to get you something just in case the things don't work out, honey. You know what I'm saying? A backup plan is very important to have, man. Very important to have. Like, okay, so y'all know Lim from Wonder Girls, okay? That girl went to school. She graduated. That girl got a degree. You know what I'm saying? She has her own podcast. I think she just had her baby. Like, the girl has a backup plan. She already knew how one of the girls was doing. So she already, you know what I'm saying? She's good. She's actually a part of Euban's company, because Euban has her own company and she signed on Lim in her company. So she has a plan, man. Menzie the same way. I think Menzie already knew what YG's about. Menzie went back and she went to school, y'all. Menzie went to school, bruh. She graduated, man. She has a plan. She has a plan, man. Have a good backup plan. Dropping out of school in the UK is illegal. Parents will get jail time. Oh, wow. Dang. So you got to finish up and do what you're supposed to do. And y'all know Menzie, she graduated magna cum laude for real. That girl's an honor student. I'm so proud of Menzie. She had a plan, man. We're gonna pray for NCT. I'm gonna pray for him. We're gonna pray for him. Speaking of enabling parents, Garang, formerly of never should have been in the group in the first place, but pending issues at school. They have to be either in school or homeschool. They have to get basic education and write national exams. The way my anxiety is set up, I don't know how these celebrities deal with people taking their pics 24/7, having your whole life on display to the world. Exactly. And y'all know how Korea is. There's CCTV cameras everywhere. It's like your life is being recorded 24/7. And then the fact that everybody have neighbor accounts. So basically your picture's online with all your information, and people can go make comments on your picture and say this and say that and talk about you all the time. I could not do it. I couldn't do it. 24/7 open to the public where people can sit and judge you every day. I couldn't do it. I just don't know how people can live their life like that every day. It's like some Black Mirror type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not every idol is going to be a star. It's better to have a backup plan when things don't turn out. She's very intelligent. I like her. I love Lim. Like you said, Korean stage parents or something else. Cousin Apollo asked, "Are you still there, AE?"
I'm sorry, I'm eating.
What you eating?
I'll be some French fries.
That's all?
Oh, I ate a veggie burger earlier, but I just got hungry again and made some fries.
Okay. I was gonna say, give me a handful. Oh, I recently saw FO Squad's video, Omega X. Not imagine they were going through that all. Me neither. They had made 2 videos of them, and they look so happy. They look so happy to be on there. I don't know. They had a good time being on there with them, and I never would imagine it too. But then all the stuff came out, and I was like, they was hiding it really good. They was hiding it real good. I was wondering where he's at, Jazzy. I was like, did something happen? Did aliens come get you, girl?
I accidentally took myself out.
And what you see was you get said AE having her nigga meal at the moment.
Yes.
Especially how oversaturated the K-pop industry is, and we see with Lucas how easy their success can be taken away from them. A backup plan is a must. Exactly. You gotta have a backup plan. Because let me tell you something, the Korean public will turn on you in a heartbeat, and everything can be taken away with you in an instance. Y'all seen everything that happened and with the burning sun. And to be honest, I could care less what happened to them, but because they're never going to be able to get back in the music in any type of industry whatsoever. But yeah, it's good to have a backup plan. Good to have a backup plan. Lucas, I feel bad for this child, but you gotta have a backup plan in this industry because people turn your back on you. Even if you do got the evidence and you find yourself not guilty in the case, they're still gonna hold something against you, man. But I'm just glad that, and it just what's funny about the situation when I'm talking about it now, like have a backup plan. The same time while SM was trying to kick out Jessica, Jessica already had her backup plan ready. See, you sat up here and you did all this stuff to Jessica, but the Lord was like, I got you, and blessed her with something else even better. See, she already had her backup plan. No weapons before me shall prosper. She was probably saying
Period.
that. She was probably saying that. I say that every day. So y'all tried. Y'all tried. You had your weapons, but Jessica had them tanks. Ah!
Yeah,
Hallelujah.
it all worked out. Everything fell into line when it was supposed to. So when they said they was gonna get rid of her, it was all right. She already had her business getting off to the ground. She had her boyfriend helping her. Like, she didn't really need him.
She's good. She's good. So everything worked out for her. And I'm proud of her. She's doing her thing. The thing with Sugman has he has multiple sources of income at this moment. His wife, I worry about his wife because boy, she I don't know, she is obsessed with her weight a lot, and I'm just like, you are way too little to be doing this. Like, she goes these really extreme diets that she shouldn't be on, and people be telling her about it. And that's one thing is this in Korea that's just sad, that you got to look a certain way to do this. So that's kind of sad about her, but they do look happy. But he has multiple sources of income. He has his YouTube channel. She has her YouTube channel. She does trap music. She also does brand ambassador deals. He does the same thing too. So even though he don't promote and SM like that, he has his own thing. So he already know that he needs a backup plan, to help him out. And I guess he still gets residuals from Super Senior when he's not around. So with his old stuff. That's it for him. And what was messed up about it is this, I don't even know if there was a whole bunch of, like, if I don't know. Man, gotta have a backup plan, man. Look at what the Korean public did to Tierra after the bullying situation. The general public turned their back to those girls, went to China like Jessica. Yep.
And then come to find out, it was a whole lie.
A whole lie. The twins stood up there and lied.
They're fickle. They're fickle, and they can turn on you for any slight thing. That's why the idols that always are successful after the fact have always invested their money in something, or they've started a business.
The Boys Over Flower? You talking about that guy? Kim Hyung-jun? Oh yeah, he got a baby by that girl. The Korea don't like him. She was crazy too. They both was crazy. But he was crazy. So the general public in Korea don't mess with him no more. Show don't. They don't have nothing to do with him no more. They were like, nah, we good. Yeah, I have a backup plan. Korea will hold a grudge to you to the day you die. Sugman was whole for no reason. When Chin asked, still in EXO, Suju gave no fucks about that man. And thank you.
See, the company didn't care about him. The company didn't care about him. After what happened with Eunhyuk, it seems the group still communicate with him, but the company doesn't care about him.
Yeah, they don't care about him. They don't. They're like,
and I bet you they threaten them too. They're not above that.
Because if you have any communication with this man, you're in trouble. Now, Heechul don't care. Heechul will do whatever he wants. Heechul still talks with. Heechul still talks with Jaejeon. He still talks with Juzu for 2VXQ. He don't care. He does not care.
He does what he wants.
Right. He don't care. He already know he be talking shit about SM Entertainment all the time. Remember what Key said? This ain't no family.
Oh. Yeah, he's a worker, and he made clear that he's a worker.
What Amber doing? She's still making
putting out dry music as usual.
Yeah, she's got her Twitch channel and that's it.
Leeching off of other people's success. That's what she's doing.
Like she had a song with Jackson and it still flopped. As popular as Jackson is, you still couldn't make a popular song.
Because some of these people aren't it without the company.
It
They are
really is
not
because
it
you know
without
you
the
got them
company.
company stands like, oh, they're a group or a person from
Mm-hmm.
YG or SM. I'm going, support them. But as soon as they leave that company, all that clout goes with them.
Right.
And then she made those insensitive, racist comments, and then that didn't help her at all.
Yeah, she apologized, but still, the way that she was just talking about, oh, he deserved it and all that type of stuff, like, girl.
And then got mad when somebody accused her of being pregnant with she was pregnant. She was pregnant with Shit Dog's baby. She got mad. I'm like, girl, you real mad about that? She's struggling. I'm sorry, she's struggling. I know somebody like, you're just jealous of her. I ain't jealous. Trust me, ain't nobody jealous. Amber, nobody is.
Wasn't she selling tacos to make it by? So this is what we talking about. These people ain't getting paid.
Right. It's like she did. Yeah, she did. She was working at her friend Mexican restaurant in Korea. Cause she got mad at Lee Suman talking about, oh, they won't let me do nothing and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, and I felt so bad for her. Now I'm just like, it's okay. You can go work at Chili's.
Doing them microwave dinners.
It's those contacts.
Good.
I'm like, come on, sis. Like, get it together. But like, you need to start doing what your sister do. Your sister, making good money as a private airline pilot. I think her sister is what's her sister's name? Josephine? Not Josephine. Yeah, her sister is a whole airline pilot, private airline pilot. So she can get with her sister and be like, hey, can you help me out? Give me a job, please. Help. Your sister can help you. All you gotta do is just ask. Ask and you shall receive. Because for a minute, she was just out here getting tattoos after tattoos on her.
That's what they do. They start getting tattoos. Attention. They have to get attention
MJ, not
somewhere.
the TSA.
TS. Imagine Amber and Johnny dating.
Oh my goodness, I could not. No.
That's gross. Ew, no.
Ew.
Barf.
That's not even. Ew. Wasn't there either an actor or idol rapper who fled? Yeah, he can't come back. They won't even allow him. He tried to appeal recently, and they were like, "No, stop." He can't come back. He can't come back. He tried to flee, evade the military, and y'all know how they is about the military over in Korea. They don't play that. So yeah. She's not. It's just SM had basically wanted her like that. She likes men. Like, she loves men. Yeah, don't let that fool you. She's just very androgynous, but she likes men. She loves men. That's why I love Stacy and Sister. Proof you don't need a big company to get big. Espa would be nothing without SM. Exactly.
Same thing with Blackpink. They'll been nothing about YG.
Hey, YG Stan got mad at me for saying I'm happy YG going to jail. Wait a minute. They got mad at you because you said, well, you was happy because he's going to jail?
You know how those
Oh, you
stands
are right. I
are.
forgot.
That's their old part.
What? Whatever. Don't let them don't let that get you upset. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. YG and his stinking hat, they'll be fine right in jail. Momo didn't want to marry that man and change his diaper and feed him pudding. Stop. She's not pregnant. Stop. Apollo. Listen. Oh my God. It was a joke that was going on Twitter and she got mad about it. Yeah, man, she got mad. If somebody made a joke about her and she's like, "You're not gonna be saying these rumors about me." Girl, shut up. You just should be happy somebody's even saying a rumor about you at this point. I had this one friend who was just in mad head over heels in love with this girl with Amber, and I was just like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know. She swore up and down they was just the finest thing in existence. I'm like, child, stop, please, stop. Why be a stand of the company? I would never. I would never want to stand no company. Like that's something that no one should ever be proud of at all. Imagine being a YG stand. Right. They have bingo all 3 meals a day, and he can interact with a bunch of residents. I said he groomed his wife, and they said he made Blackpink. What's the correlation? I don't think you need, I don't know if this is a friend or acquaintance, but I think you need just to block them on social media and in life in general until they get their life right with Jesus, okay? I don't think you need to talk to this person no more because that whatever all this they saying don't make no sense. Let me yell at my child to go to bed. Okay, he just trolled me right now. Now Cam said Amber looks like a mutated tortilla. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Amber looks like her breath is musty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta block these people, Superior Luna. You gotta block them. I don't stand companies, man. Like what does it look like for you to stand a company? Oh, I'm so happy to stand SM Entertainment. That's nothing to be proud of at all. That's something I
That sounds like a joke.
really do. Like I have to go to like I'm going to work with my coworkers. Be like, guess what, y'all? I'm proud to be a SM stand. Yeah, they cool. They cool. I don't know if they talk with each other no more, but she's cool with them. She's cool with Jay. She's cool with Jay Park. Of course, she would be cool with Jay Park. She's cool with men. I don't even know if she talks to men anymore for Miss A. She was cool with everybody from Miss A for a minute. She's cool with Crystal. She's cool with a lot of people. She's very popular, so she's a lot of people like is cool with her. But yeah, I don't stand on company. Like y'all, are you serious? I stand a company. That's me saying I stand Georgia Power. Oh, I stand the people that I gotta pay my electricity bill every month. You think you for real? For real? For real? Y'all got to be on some drugs, saying some shit like that. Oh, I'm out here standing them. Don't do that. Don't embarrass yourself like that. I tell y'all daddies on you. Right. Like I'm supposed to stand these companies. They treat these people like trash and do this stupid stuff. I ain't standing nobody.
And
Stop.
sell these overpriced tickets.
Exactly. Like you said, $206,000 tickets. No, That's bill money, grocery money. Apollo, what is going on tonight? I stand Bridge Entertainment. What's going on?
I have no idea.
What's going on, Apollo? Bridge Entertainment.
What is Bridge Entertainment?
Apollo's being silly tonight. Exactly, Sherry. It's not the flex. It's really not. Y'all just out here just drinking this Kool-Aid, bro. Please stop. Put down the cup. It ain't worth it. I thought people were company stands back during second gen, early gen, but not anymore. Heck no, not no more.
Yeah, definitely went downhill.
Yolan. That's her company. Ho's company.
That she don't even know how to run.
She don't even know how to run. Yolan, you calm down, sis. This is not this line of work for you. So y'all, the mamas is coming up, bro. And I ain't got no hope for it. At all. It's gonna look garbage as it usually do. So
Yeah, they didn't even nominate ATZ. I already know it's gonna be trash.
just hot garbage. And then you know BTS, they got nominated for something which is not gonna win. And it's not being me being a hater. It's just when you see who they nominated against, that's they not gonna win. Like, come on, man. Seriously. Like it's got to be a point where y'all got to stop like putting in these nominations for these like trash ass songs, bruh.
Yeah, like enough already. Like this popularity contest is getting tiring.
Like I'm just like y'all got to stop. It's not good, bruh. And no one's being a hater. It's just the proof is in the pudding. It's just the song is just garbage. A name like Bridge Entertainment sounds like a Michelle Williams would run how she was in. Sounds like a company Michelle Williams would run with how she was in DC songs, Destiny Child songs. There are people out here saying calling Cube the best company because they haven't been in a controversy in the last 2 to 5 business days, bruh.
Because they don't know how to promote anything. How they gonna have controversy and nobody know about the groups?
How do they advertise? Like, y'all have a social media? Y'all ain't tweeting nothing out? Like, just how does it work?
Like, are y'all putting posters on the back of electrical poles or something? Like,
Y'all see the mamas ain't using Twitter in the calculations for the awards after Elon Musk messed everything up.
yeah. Well, that's one good thing about it.
Oops, oop, oop, oop. Oh man, so the armies and the blinks are fighting. Oh well. It was like these fans have been exposed for rigging votes too, especially blinks and stays. Good. Oh man, Pentagon, man. I don't know that this just I don't know what's going on with Q. At this point, they do not care. They totally scrapped the Twitter voting for Mama.
As they should.
Elongated mollusk.
must be having the best day.
Hold on, I gotta pee. That made me laugh so hard. I was peeing on.
Mm. I think one of the Pentagon members already had a solo debut. I think it was Kendall. But I think I agree with you. Pentagon is not gonna last. Even tell if I stand them. I'm surprised BTB lasts for long. I had the ankle biters.
I'm okay. I'm all right. Um,
I'm glad you made it.
because when I see that, I was like, I gotta go. I have to go. I have to go. These names. Oh, their contract is ending soon. Dang, man,
Yep, their contract is ending soon.
that's sad.
I hope they find something better because Hugh was just total garbage.
I know one. I like I said. I know one of the members just debuted.
Blunks, arms. You call them blunks. They call them blunks. Ace, these names. These names. The blunks. Not blunts. I'm sorry. Every time I see their name, I mean to say light sun, but I always end up saying light skin. My bad. Giotto and light skin. I mean light sun when they change concept. That's the best stuff about light sun, man. Like they got rid of them girls just to have a sexier concept. That's weird. That's weird. Um,
Yeah. At least they didn't take on my favorite member from Lisa.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but
NCT contract is supposed to end too, but I don't know if anyone will even talk.
I'll be surprised who's gonna leave NCT. Like out of 24 dudes, I wonder who's gonna end up leaving.
I think somebody might end up leaving. Come on now, it's too many of
It's
them.
too many.
It's too many. It's too many. It's just too many in the group. Somebody might not be getting paid. I know somebody's
Not
tired.
like some, and more like I don't do that girls like that. What you see, what you get.
Stop now. Don't do that to them. Now stop. Stop.
Oh goodness.
Child, look. I opened up my Instagram. And the first thing that popped up is the shade room, and it's Blueface mugshot, right? Because
Oh goodness.
y'all know, he just got arrested for attempted murder, right? So and they ain't got no bond. So maybe this is a sign from the Lord to tell Krishan behind to get your life right and lead this man because he ain't right for you. So that's the sign. But anyway, I'm looking at this man's mugshot, y'all, and he look like he been crying.
Him and Young Thug
he look like
crying them thug tears.
he look like he been crying. He look like he been crying. He look
Well,
like
yeah, how crazy behind better not visit him in jail? Like the man already went upside your head. That's enough to tell you leave this man alone.
Child, do you know she said, "What the Lord? Why do you have him take away from me?" Child, he took him away from you for a reason.
Like this, can you not understand this man is toxic?
Their contracts don't end in 2030. No, they don't. Their contracts don't end in 2030. I don't think their contracts end in 2030. Their contract should be in a little bit sooner. That's a long ass time.
Yeah, their contract ends next year.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Next year, it don't end on 2030.
Like
They're,
another, like
yeah,
another 8 years of that. Mm-mm.
yeah, yeah. Their contracts end in July 2023. Where you get this information from? It's like, no, it's a long time.
Long
Yeah.
time getting paid nothing but peanuts.
Tail already cussing up in these fan calls, so he might. Tail is like he's over it. I remember seeing it live, and he looks disconnected for the other members. He probably tired of living in a confined, cramped space. Got to smell these feet all day. People ain't brushing their mouth. Dandruff all over the place. People probably wouldn't want to be there too.
Right.
And a lot of real estate
You right.
contracts gonna be ending next year. Yeah, Ancestry contract's gonna be ending next year.
Blueface was running for the beat. Now he gonna be running for the meat. Sorry. What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Great Girl's gonna be contract ending next year.
Making sure my child went into the bed, y'all. But all right. Tail is tired looking at Taeyong misshapen chin. I don't know what's going on with their contracts. If people are gonna leave, I would be surprised if people are going to stay or leave. But when they do, we will be reporting about it. The thing about Blackpink, I honestly do think that these girls will go their separate way because I'm telling you what, this concert, y'all, has just shown true colors and whatnot. And yeah, some stuff is about to go down. I believe that there's a lot of important contracts that are coming up in these groups, and people are can go their separate ways or they can stay. It's whatever, but it's going to happen soon. But we have to wait and see and look and go from there. Sherry said, "This is going to be my last generation listening to K-pop. I'm not listening to any more. I was born in 2010. I've been stopped that. I can't do that. These it's just babies, man. Yes. The Omega X conference will start in 10 minutes. Do you have a link? Do you have a link?
Can you please send a link? Because I do want to watch that.
Oh shoot, I forgot to put my thing on. If you can, Sierra, can you send me a link to my email address? And I can just go ahead and drop it in the Discord so people can watch it. Appreciate that.
It's going down. It's
Yeah.
going down.
I cannot wait.
Go ahead.
I
Send
literally just sent an email last night to where's the company.
Like, I just hope they air everything out and this company goes down in flames like they supposed to, and they just can get all the money.
I hope they see my email. I said it in English and Spanish. Let me know about the dressing of Omega X.
Yeah, like when you get a chance, go ahead and send me that link up on there on my email, and I go ahead and I can put it on the send it in the Discord. While she's looking for that, y'all, they had today. So today they had the if y'all don't know the Waukesha Christmas parade tragedy last year. So when this dude Joe Brooks had took his SUV and drove through the crowd, he killed 6 people. Thanks like a couple of elderly people and one child. It was very sad. The dude was terrible. Like the 6 to 8 weeks while they was having this trial, was horrible. This dude decided to represent himself. He was terrible. He was awful. He was talking he was just talking nonsense to the judge. He was just disrespectful, and he was purposely trying to make the judge mad so he could have a mistrial. But the judge was smart. She already knew what was up, and she wasn't about to fall in his little trap, right? So when they were he told the jury, he said, the jury, y'all know what to do. You can make the right decision. You know what to do is right. All 74 counts, they found this man guilty, right? And this dude's just like, what? Y'all really found me guilty? I'm like, yeah, they had the video of you running in the crowd with the SUV, okay? So then turns around, bro, today, and they had, the sentencing is going to be on Thursday. So they had the families and the people that were hurt, and just the families of the deceased and the hurt. They came and they were talking during the trial. Do you know this man was rolling his eyes, laughing the whole time while these families were talking about their grievances to this man? Like, disgusting. This is a whole nigga, by the way. Whole light skin.
Of course, of course.
Just absolutely disgusting, y'all.
Who?
Disgusting. Daryl Brooks.
Can I ask what case this is?
It was the Waukesha guy who had drove his
Oh yeah.
car through the parade, and he was sitting up here. He was just sitting up here, he was just laughing the whole entire time, laughing, and he really thought it was funny to sit up here and laugh at these people and their pain and their heartache. And then he got mad at one of the jurors talking about I felt that they disrespected me. Sir, you killed people. You injured a whole bunch of people. You can't sit up here and say anybody should just disrespect you. And then his mama and his grandmama gonna speak for him, right? And I heard what his mama said. And she's initially a huge part of him being like this. She talking about some mental illness and they need to learn how to forgive. Child, he doesn't have a mental
I
illness. No, he doesn't. He did that on
I
purpose.
really hate mammies. I really do, because that is just some mammy nonsense. My son is innocent. I just can't stand them.
Right. And so, you know what I'm saying? She was like, y'all need to forgive him. They don't need to do anything. They don't need to do
That's disgusting.
anything. You don't tell people what to do.
Like the fact that he always acting like a victim. You the one who victimized people, but yet you talking about, "Oh, people treat me like I'm a monster," because you are.
Like you got some nerve. The nerve to sit up here and say this. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
That is disgusting. We don't really.
So y'all, they're gonna be streaming on their Instagram. They're streaming on their Instagram.
Wait, who's streaming on Instagram?
Omega X.
Okay,
Sierra
let
sent
me,
me the link. They're gonna be streaming on their Instagram.
let me go and check them out. Okay, I follow them.
But yeah, this dude is terrible, y'all. And then he got mad at the judge again, talking about hold me in contempt. She's like, I'm not gonna hold you in contempt. I don't know what you're trying to do. So she put him on another side of the courtroom. And then what was so disgusting about it, he had a whole Bible, right? Pretending like he was reading the Bible. And like even this one guy was like, you're not even reading the Bible. What are you doing? Stop. It was awful. It was a mess. And like he really got mad at the jurors because they made the right decision. You told them to make the right decision, and they did. So you're going to go to jail for a very long time for hurting those people. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. He was a high, he was horrible, y'all. He was a terrible person, and then had the nerve to say that they put shot collars on him, and they were like, "No, they didn't. Stop lying. Stop lying." He's got other like he has other sentences that he has to go through too, because not just that one, he has other court hearings. So he's just a horrible person in general. So yeah, it's on the Wild Korea YouTube too. Okay. Yes, MJ, he's terrible. And what he did to his baby mama, and she was young too. So he's just nasty. And his mama's stupid, his grandma's stupid. You sat up here and enabled this boy. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible. But he's gonna go to jail for a long time. Got the YouTube? Appreciate it.
Yeah, they're about to do the conference.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone sent the link yet.
She sent me three links. She sent me three links. She sent three links. Damn. All right. Hold on. Let's do something right quick. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay.
입장문 낭독에 앞서서 일단 저희 멤버들 각자 좀 소개 시간을 갖도록 하겠습니다. 인사드려 주시기 바랍니다. 먼저 일단 자리에 착석해 주시고요. 일어나셔서 인사하는 시간을 갖도록 하겠습니다. 자리에 착석해 주십시오.
I'm not gonna play all of it. I'm just gonna play a little bit of it.
안녕하세요. 오늘 시간입니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 오메가스 정훈입니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 오메가스 세빈입니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 오메가스 재현입니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 오메가스 케빈입니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 오메가스 수찬입니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 오메가스 태동입니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 오메가스 혁입니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 오메가스 제인입니다. 안녕하세요. 오메가스 예찬입니다. 네, 오늘 이 자리에 들어 전 멤버들이 큰 용기를 내서 이 자리에 와주셨습니다. 이것은 단순히 우리들만의 문제가 아닌 우리 사회의 젊은 구성원 모두의 문제이고 이를 바꿔 나가길 바라는 마음에서 용기를 내었습니다. 2022년 현재 대한민국에서 상상할 수 없는 일이 벌어졌습니다. 이에 오메가 X는
Yeah.
전속 계약을 해지하고 이에 대한 소송을 진행하기로 결정하였습니다. 이에 대한 조치회의안으로 계약의 해지 통보를 하였고 금일자로 전속 계약 협력정지 가처분 신청을 접수하였고 추가로 형사고소, 위자료 청구 등 강력한 조치를 순차적으로 진행할 계획입니다. 이들의 작지만 큰 용기가 우리 사회에 만연된 잘못된 관행에 경종을 가하고 젊은이들에게 다시 한번 희망이 되기를 바랍니다.
All right, so yeah, like Cam said, they're probably gonna have subtitles later. So what we're gonna do after that conference goes off, what we'll do, we'll come back live tomorrow night. And you know what? Let me go ahead and make a thing for it tonight. And what we'll do, we'll come back tomorrow night, and what we'll do, we'll discuss the conference tomorrow night and whatnot, and we'll discuss like what's going on, what was being said and whatnot, and we'll go from there because this is a very important conference, and they look like they got everything they need together. I'm proud of them. I'm rooting for them. I'm praying for them, and I just pray that other like K-pop people in this business look at this group and understand the severeness of what stuff that happens in these companies and get lured up, have a backup plan. Because there's people out here that don't have your best interest. You know what I'm saying? They're manipulative, they're mean, to take advantage of you. So I just hope in the future that people will learn from the situation. You know what I'm saying? And just get together. With that being said, what we're gonna do tomorrow night, we're gonna come back tomorrow night and we're gonna discuss what was said in the press conference, and we'll go from there. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, AE. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you, Usagi, for coming up on here. I really do appreciate it. I'm about to jet out for the night. I love y'all. Love, peace, and crease it. Y'all have a great night. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all get some rest. Be safe. All right, fam.
Night.
Good night, y'all.
Guys.
Night.
Bye.